Namaste secure dosto. This is Visionary Vibrance coming with another episode, The Art of Procrastination. Yes. So we will understand how to master the ancient art of putting things off. Procrastination is an art form that can be practiced for centuries. It is the act of delaying or postponing. While procrastination can sometimes get a bad rep, it can also be a useful tool. In this episode, we will explore the art of procrastination and how can we use it to our advantage. We need to understand the reason behind it. There can be many reasons why people procrastinate. Some people procrastinate because they are afraid of failure. Others procrastinate because they are overwhelmed by a task, and others procrastinate because they simply don't want to do the task in hand. Whatever the reason, procrastination can have a negative impact on our lives. It can lead to stress, anxiety, and even depression. It can also damage our relationships and our career. But procrastination can also be a useful tool. When used correctly, procrastination can help us to prioritize our task, manage our time effectively, and can be more creative. Here are the few tips for procrastinating effectively. One of the best way to avoid procrastination is to set realistic deadlines for yourself. If you know that you have a lot of time to complete a task, you are most likely to put it off. But if you have a tight deadline, you are more likely to get started right away. Break down larger tasks into the smaller one. That is micro planning. If you have a larger task that seems overwhelming, break down into smaller and more manageable tasks. This will make the task seem less daunting and more achievable. Please don't forget to reward yourself. When you complete a task, reward yourself for your efforts. It will help you to stay motivated and make procrastination less appealing. If you are struggling to complete a task, don't be afraid or don't be hesitate to ask for help. It can be from a friend, a family member, your colleagues. Procrastination is a common problem, but it can be overcome by using some techniques. The first one is Japanese techniques for procrastination. So this technique involves breaking down work into 25 minutes interval, separated by short breaks. The idea is to stay focused for entire 25 minutes and then take a 5 minute break just to clear your head. After 4 Pomodoros, which means time management method, take a long break for 20 to 30 minutes. The other concept refers to the state of being fully present and aware in the moment. When you are in a state of Zenshin, which means alertness, you are less likely to procrastinate because you are focused on the task at hand. Another philosophy is continuous improvement. The idea is to make small, incremental changes over time. By breaking down tasks into smaller steps, you can make them less daunting and more achievable. So this is again micro planning. Now discussing another techniques of procrastination, and that is my most favorite. That is Indian techniques. When Indian techniques comes, the yoga is the first one to come in our mind. Yoga is a mind-body practice that can help to reduce stress and anxiety, the two common causes for procrastination. Yoga can help us to improve focus and concentration. When we are talking about focus and concentration, the second technique is meditation. It's a practice that can help us to reduce stress and anxiety. Meditation, it also helps us to train the mind to be more present and aware. Ayurveda is a traditional Indian system of medicine that makes a holistic approach to health and well-being. It offers a variety of techniques to managing stress and anxiety, including herbal remedies, massages, and dietary changes. In holistic approach, Shirodhara is my favorite. I highly recommend trying it if you can find it nearby. It is worth trying the experiments and techniques in this episode which I have shared with you and see how they can help you to overcome procrastination. Again, procrastination is an art form that can be used to our advantage. Just remember to use it in moderation. Thank you for listening. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.